Hey guys, so I'm down here at Beaver Flats. I think today's Tuesday, something like the 14th, I think, or 13th of July, something like that. So I'm down here by myself because boredom has taken over my fear of going out by myself. So I've been going out by myself a few times, as you may notice, but time for a quick story. So I'm using a GoPro, so it's kind of hard for me to tell how good of a view you're getting there. But, so I got a little burn there on the weekend. So that was Crazy Joe. Let's see if I can make this the shortest version as possible. So a guy was out there with a Nissan and he buried in a hole, which apparently really attracts Nissans because Matt and Joe had to go out and pull a few people out of this hole. It's mainly Nissans apparently. So this guy, we get it towed back to camp, drain the oil, change the oil filter, pull the air filter, pull the plugs, try and get all the motor, or the mud and water out of the motor that we could. It wasn't hydro locked, so that was a good part. New plugs in it, drain the oil, new oil filter. It won't run over, or it won't turn over. We're only getting, or we were getting voltage to the starter. So hours it took to get the stupid starter out of this Nissan. We get it out, Joe gets it onto the tailgate of his truck. I had to go do something. I either went to check on the fire or Molly, or went to get a beer or food or something. I come back and Joe's got a can of brake cleaner and he's just laying it to the starter and he's about to put power to it. And I'm standing there with the beer in my left hand and my right hand is on the tailgate of the truck. You can probably see where this is going now. Yeah, as soon as Joe put power to it, that starter engulfed in flames, a little bit of Joe's jacket, I think, or something like that. And the fire instantly like went along the tailgate. Like it all ignited at once. It didn't like run across where I had a split second to pull my hand away. So I lit my hand on fire real quick and I patted my chest real fast and it went out. That hurt. It hurt a lot. That was the worst pain I've been in years. It sucked balls a lot. Actually, probably since my back went out a couple of years ago when it was really bad and I had to take like opiates to get rid of the pain. It was close to that bad, but I was really drunk. And a really surprising part was Advocil, the shit for your gums, if you get a sore tooth, that stuff actually helps a lot on burns. So if you ever get a burn and you want to help, that Advocil and somebody's got it kicking around, it was pretty good stuff. But other than that, I may have deserved it because I kind of kicked Joe in the face, but you know, shit happens. So on the Trailin, I'm down here at Beaver Flats, of course. You can see over here the water's come down a lot from where we usually are. Yeah, I'm in sandals. It's almost the norm. And I can get across here, no problem. I'm sure the Traxxas will as well. It's sitting over there waiting for me to pull the trigger. I'm just gonna go up here for a quick second and show you guys what, so just north of Beaver Flats here, there's a park called Old Refinery Park, and they've been in there for years, like 4 or 5 years, trying to clean the dirt and oil and rust out of the ground because of hub oil? No. Imperial oil? I forget. It used to be some oil place in here. And I forget who it is now. But it used to be an old refinery for oil and metal. And they left all these metals and oils in the ground. And that's rusty, dirty ground. Like, that's how bad it is here. Let's see if I can get up a little further here, actually. Because it's a GoPro. But yeah, look at the color of that shit. Just disgusting. The ground has changed a lot too here too, because how high the water was for so long. I kind of want to go and play in that, but I don't at the same time. The beaver's got that way up high, but if I bust the beaver dam down like I want to, it's going to wash some of this shit into the Bow River. It is going into the Bow River already, but you know, I don't want to make it worse. Oh yeah, no problem. There's a quick look at Area 51. I know it's in a GoPro and I can't really show you too much, but that's some extremely high water. I'm sure the beaver's got it plugged off on this side too. Got to keep an eye out for cyclists to come through here doing 100 miles an hour. Oh yeah, beaver's got this side plugged off good. So I don't know how much it rained on the weekend here in Calgary because I was out in Wipers, but this area on the first rope hill by the first bridge there, it's still kind of gooey, which is nice. It's a little easy for the 6x6, but gotta get a hard body up here, I think. Dig into the black. rocket. All right, lock it up. No problem at all. Holy shit. This place is definitely falling. Every time I come up here, it's getting lower and lower. One of these days, this whole section is just going to slide off. Right now, it's actually difficult. See if I can figure out how to get up that. Past the tree. That's steep. That is a very steep hill climb. Just to reiterate where I am, I'm almost at the top of the first rope hill by that first bridge there. Still, there's a big section missing, or it's slowly collapsing. It's been going on for years, of course, but that's pretty good movement since the last time I was here. Now I'm way down at the other end where the ponds begin for those local yokels. I just came, well, I'm almost all the way down the rope hill. You might recognize those rocks. I can't get by. I have to actually go all the way back. I might have to bust out a dam just because I'm pissed off a little bit. Kind of want to be able to do the whole loop, but now I can't. So I might have to go piss off a beaver. Well, this is a nice site. I decided not to bust down that one beaver dam because I'm not sure if I'd get in shit for it or not. I really want to though. If anyone from the city of Calgary is watching and you're hiring, I am presently looking for work. And I would love to look after beaver flats. Look at that. That's gorgeous. There's all kinds of places to play over there. I haven't gone over there yet. Chit, chit. Bit by a mosquito. Chit, 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 chit. Easy. Okay, this is okay. This is still okay. Good, good.